Charlene and Freddie, again, I mean, I think we're all just devastated to hear about your loss and just can't tell you how sorry we are. But I understand that you are working on a project that's actually been inspired by Rosalie.
Yes.
Yes. It's going to be called Rosie's Law to prevent from this happening again to other children. For schools to have like specialists that address this bullies as abuse, you know, for children to take it more serious, as these verbal and, you know, abuse to children, taking it more serious, because it's becoming a mental thing to these kids and it's breaking them down, you know, their confidence, just their whole thing as a young teen, you know.
And then I know, Brian, you're here. Can you tell us about the work you're doing to support this?
Yeah, first of all, we've sued the school for wrongful death because we can't stop schools, whether it's a public school or private school, we can't stop them from ignoring this unless they face some kind of financial consequences. But what parents can really learn in Rosie's honor are three quick things. First of all, partner with your child. Create a partnership and validate with your child that it's okay to tell you as the parent that you're being bullied. I've got a little girl, I'm a single parent, I tell her, tell me if something's going on at school, so the kids feel safe telling you as the parent. Second thing, be vigilant, and when you report bullying to a school, you should document it. Make a written report of that bullying. Schools don't want you to put it in writing. Put it in writing, so there's a paper trail. And then the third thing we really need to do everywhere, parents, schools, need to treat verbal bullying the same as physical bullying. Words are weapons, and they can kill, just like we saw with Rosalie.
And Brian,
you mentioned that
that's an important point. I really believe that you're absolutely right. Bullying is such a hidden killer. In fact, 9 times more teenagers will contemplate suicide if they were the victims of being bullied even once. So what are some things that parents can watch out for?
My little girl, by the way, was recently bullied. That's how I met Freddie and Charlene. One thing I noticed with her performance in school. That's a red flag for all the parents out there. My daughter did very well in her first quarter, and then her grades started slipping. Her mom and I started talking to her, and then we found out about the bullying. And like Freddie and Charlene said, for example, eating habits, whether the kids are becoming more introverted. Like if your child's normally extroverted, they become a little bit more introverted. That's another red flag.
Brian, question, are there laws in place in regards to bullying? I mean, we're dealing with kids, and we're dealing with freedom of speech, but yet, I mean, such a devastating event occurs. I mean, in my mind, people contributed clearly to her death.
It's a great question.
But are laws in place?
No, the laws and the schools are behind the times with the onslaught of social media and bullying. To give you a quick example, you know what schools do, both public and private schools? If you as a parent report bullying, you know what they do? They do what's called this peer resolution. So they bring in the bully with the victim and put those two in the same room. And Judy could probably speak to this. That demonizes the victim of the bullying.
That's
so
right.
we need the procedures changed to investigate bullying.
That's right. It potentially makes it more traumatizing for the victim, and then they're at risk for more bullying after that meeting.